Welcome to News in Brief from Rajab Global Network. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi holds daily meetings at his central office. The Grand Islamic jurist Ayatollah Shirazi welcomes large numbers of Islamic scholars, religious, cultural and social activists, university figures and a large number of people from around the world at his central office in the holy city of Qom, Iran. During these meetings, the guests offer reports of their activities to the Grand Jurist and listen to the guidelines of His Eminence. Palestinian Shia convert from the U.S. meets Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Mr. Hisham al-Khatib, a Palestinian Shia convert from the U.S., met with the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi at the Grand Jurist Central Office in Holy Qom. In this meeting, Mr. al-Khatib was accompanied by Sayyid Mustafa al-Qaswini, a religious speaker in the U.S. The Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi used several Quranic verses and narrations to count persistence and resistance as two essential factors for serving Islam and the school of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. Azdahar Cultural and Charitable Institution helps needy families. Over the past few days, the Cultural and Charitable Institution of Azdahar, affiliated to the Women's Islamic Seminary of Holy Kabbalah and the School of Guardians of Quran, offered its financial and spiritual support to the needy families. In an event which coincided with the martyrdom anniversary of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, tens of needy families were covered. Worldwide condemnations over Syria bomb attack. More than 118 Shia civilians were killed and nearly 224 others were injured in a bomb attack on a bus convoy carrying the residents of the two Shia towns of Al-Fu'a and Kafaria in Syria. The two towns resisted for years under the heavy blockade of terrorists, but after a recent deal between the Syrian government and the opposition forces, the residents of Fu'a and Kafaria were allowed to evacuate the besieged towns. However, the first bus convoy of these Shia citizens was targeted by a car bomb near the city of Aleppo. Syrian rescue workers have confirmed that most of the victims are children and the women. Medical sources have also predicted the numbers of the casualties were increased due to the severe conditions of the injured. Ahrar al-Sham has taken responsibility for this cowardly attack. Following this unspeakable crime, Shia Rights Watch and Adam Center for Defending Rights and Freedom strongly condemned the forced emigration of the residents of Fu'a and Kafaria and added, "The blood of these innocent people will firstly be on the hands of the terrorist groups who are ready to take the lives of the women, the elderly, and even the children to achieve their devilish plans. And secondly, it is the so-called human rights foundations who should carry the guilt of this mass killing for turning a blind eye to such like incidents."